Alright, today working on this little hot rod here. I believe it's an '04 Expedition, 6-liter power stroke. I think all the Expeditions have the early power strokes. Has a miss, and you can tell it's not hitting on one cylinder. Peek behind the curtains here. I stopped at this guy's house on the way home from work one day and, did some tests. I know that it needs an injector. One of the injectors electrically is bad, not responding, what have you. I went ahead and just ordered everything that I thought I would need. And, if it's just a wiring thing or something, we can fix it. If we need an injector, we need an injector. I'll show you how I came to that. But over here, valve cover gaskets should be reusable. This truck, I don't know the history of this truck. I don't know if these are the factory valve covers. I'm sure they'll be hard and come out in pieces. We got valve covers, injector O-rings, got an injector. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Motorcraft valve cover gaskets, and I couldn't get standpipes and dummy plugs. I want to say I ordered this stuff in like early August 2022. I could not get them in any kind of timely fashion. So these are aftermarket. I don't know. It's interesting the way it's packaged. I've never seen anything like this. Normally they just come in the, those blue Ford bags. We'll see. I don't know. I don't like using aftermarket stuff, but we'll see what the. I don't know if it still has the factory style, the early style, or what it is, or if they've ever been replaced. We'll give these a shot, and if they don't work, I'll eat it, and I'll put we'll wait for Motorcraft ones. So, all right, let's see. I'll show you how I came to conclusion on what is wrong with this truck. All right, I've got the Top Don Phoenix here inside the truck. We'll go in here. I've already selected, it's a Ford. It couldn't pull the VIN automatically. It's an older truck, so go in here. We can look for codes first. I don't think I actually checked for codes. We'll see if there's anything in there. I imagine since it electrically could not PCM. Since we electrically have an issue with that injector, I know that just from playing with it earlier. I imagine there'll be some kind of code of some sort. All right, let's see here. Also, we'll read fault codes. Hello? We'll retrieve the DTCs. Okay, yeah, there we go. Injector circuit low. See here. Contribution, okay. EGR, I'm sure it doesn't exist on this truck. EGR. Glow plug. Let's see here. Fickum. I want to say this truck had an alternator put on it recently, or within the last year or two, so I'm sure that's from that. Maybe after we get done, we'll clear all this out and see what comes back. So, anyway, we'll go here. So, oop, I go out too far. We'll go back in. So I did two things. Let's let this thing start. Let's see this thing go. Special functions, power balance. So I'm going to start the truck. And, well, you can't see. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it shaking. But the truck's shaking. You can tell it's missing. We'll do a power balance. Okay. And I'm sure we'll see number 8 just dip way down. Yeah. Yeah, there we are. So that lets us know we got a dead cylinder. The other way, I will show you. Let's kill this. Let's see here. Let's see here. Actuation test. So we want to buzz the injectors. I can't remember where it is on this tool. Oh. Turn the key off. All right. Oh, so we also could have just disabled injectors and you know, see which one didn't make a difference. That's another way we could go. Since we have that circuit code, though, let's see here. Thought it would have been an actuation test. Here, let me find it real quick. Let me find the buzz test. All right, I found it. It's weird. It's under read fault code. Anyway, we'll go in. So key on, engine off, injector electrical test, so that'll buzz them. We'll go out here, see if we can hear it. Of course, I've got a FedEx truck driving down my street right now. All right. We'll go out here. We'll catch it on the next way around. I'm sure that truck will be driving by then. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're missing 8. So that's really the easiest way to tell, you know, because if, you know, now when you're tearing this thing down, even without scanning the code, even if you just have like something, well, I guess like a forescan or something that's free, I'm sure, well, you know, we would read the codes too, but it gives you some direction at least. So I'm gonna start tearing this thing apart and we'll see what we find. Another thing too, I shouldn't have to disconnect the battery for what I'm doing. So I do have a charger on the system right now just because we're gonna have the high pressure oil system open. And we're gonna have to crank the heck out of it for it to build up enough inject the oil pressure to fire the injectors to get actually to start. So All right, here's where we are. Got the injector out, oil rail, had the updated standpipe and dummy plugs. Got some weather trying to roll in, so I gotta go get to booking. But yeah, you know, if you need to know, it's a T40 socket, or yeah, T40. You need a longer one to get for the injector hold down. I believe the oil rails are T30s. The square drive on the updated plug, the one closer to the front, is like it's a 1/2 inch. You know, you take it out with a 1/2 inch drive ratchet. And I want to say the that hex drive, this one here, no, this one, I want to say that's like a 14 or 13 or something like that. So you got to have a decent size metric hex to take care of that. But all right, I got to get to booking, get this all thrown back together before it starts trying to rain on me. All right, my camera shut off at certain points. I'm not sure how much of that I got. I just ripped it back in. You know, check your torque rating on your injector hold down. It's like 26 foot-pounds. Your oil log has a torque sequence. You know, just don't go in a straight line. Torque it like you're doing a cylinder head or something like that. It's, I believe, 10 foot-pounds. Jammed on the valve cover. Got it all good. I got my little battery charger on here. We'll see how it does. I'm gonna go ahead and start cranking it. All right, that wasn't too bad. That was two 10-second cranks with a like a little 10-second rest there in the middle. Not bad at all, actually. I've had it take way longer. Yeah, we're smooth. It sounds great. We'll get the scan tool out and we'll do a power balance test. All right, we're in. We got our power balance. And it's looking good. I mean, it's not warm yet. You know, I just started it up, but had it idling for maybe a minute. It's looking pretty good. I had the AC on when I kicked it off. It kind of, but other than that, yeah, I'm gonna call this one done. Like I said, it not too bad of a job. You know, watch videos out there, you know, specifically on how to, you know, do the specifics of it. I was really just looking at how we can quickly diagnose it. Again, Diesel Tech Ron, you know, rest in peace. Phenomenal resource. He was a great guy, a very good guy at you know, disseminating information to something that, you know, a new guy could understand. But anyway, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.